Did you know that reflecting on what you've done the previous year is going to position you for better success the following year? Now you may ask, how do you reflect? On what do you reflect? And how often should you reflect? Well, in this episode number 34, I'm sharing with you the answers to those questions. Plus, I'm also giving you access to an awesome guide that is going to support you along the way. So stay tuned. Thierry Alexander here from thierryvalexander.com. I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create faster results in your business so you can enjoy more of what you love with the people that you love. If you're new here, consider subscribing because each and every week I'm coming together with a new episode and a free resource to be empowering you in your own way. If you're on my YouTube channel, then somewhere in the description section, you will see a link that is going to take you over to my blog where you can see further trainings like this one. This week, I want to share with you everything about reflection. How do you reflect? What to reflect on? And how often should you be reflecting? Let's ask ourselves, why is it so important to reflect? Simply put, you cannot enter a new year with fresh ideas without having closed the previous year properly. Plus, reviewing and reflecting on what was achieved so far will come very handy, especially on goals that are not yet fully completed, but still need to be rolled on to the next year. Because otherwise it's kind of like driving in at night without your lights on and in the fog. Can you imagine how hard that might be? It is exactly the same principle with goals. If you haven't got any clarity, you will basically drive without knowing if there's a tree in front of you or not. Now, some people ask me, what do you think is the most important area to reflect on? I used to think that business or career was the only area which was really important and that we could actually reflect on. What I came to realize is that every single areas of life are very important to reflect on to create an overall balance. Because the way we do anything is the way we do everything. So some examples of areas that you can reflect on are business or career, finance, personal growth, fitness, family, relationships, health, social life, and also attitudes. How do you behave on a daily basis? How do you take life? What do you do on a daily basis? The second common question that I get is how to reflect. The most effective, if not the only way, to actually reflect is by asking questions. Questions will give you all the answers that you need. The real important element in this section is actually the genuinity and transparency that is required of you. The more honest and genuine you are with yourself, the easier and faster you will move towards the lifestyle of your dreams. The type of questions you may want to ask yourself are, what did I learn this year? What were my 5 biggest strengths and weaknesses this year? And what little things did I enjoy the most during my day-to-day life? And as you know, each and every week I do create a freebie for you to be empowering you in your own way, in your business or in your personal life. And this week, because we're talking all about reflection, I put together a great, awesome guide, which is my Reflection for Success guide that is going to give you a series of questions, and that is going to really help you get through what happened over the past year and how you can move on onto the following year much better and easier and nicer for further success. So if you want to have access to this freebie, my reflection success guide, just click the yellow button below this video and that will be sent automatically to your email box. If you're on my YouTube channel or on any other platforms, then you will see the description section somewhere that will get a link to direct you back to my blog. And once you're on there, below this video again, you will see a massive yellow button you cannot miss. Click it and the reflection success guide will be sent automatically into your email box. Finally, how often should we reflect? Well, this process should be done deeply, at the very least once a year. I do like to do it twice a year, so every 6 months is a great habit to have. Now, all the very successful leaders and business owners tend to actually reflect on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis, which I do as well. Not as deep as this process, but weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly is a really good habit to have, so you can see what's going on and how you can improve to move faster towards the lifestyle that you're building. Another awesome tool that I love to use to keep myself on track and to know how I'm doing and where I'm going is the Law of Attraction Planner. It's a beautiful planner that I've been using for several years now. And if you want to have a look at it and get more informed, I left a link into the show notes below. So go and feel free to check it out because it really helped me deeply in terms of keeping track even on my energy levels and plenty of other areas. So feel free to check it out. It's in the show notes below. So in conclusion, just remember that basically reflecting on the previous year and even on the past month or on the past week is going to always propel you faster to the next level into your business or your career. So reflecting is a massive important element not to miss out and to really embrace this practice on a regular basis. Now remember, for each and every week I do come up and create a new free resource for you to use and be empowered in your own way. This week, because we talked about all the reflection and what we have to do in this section and how often and what to do, I put together my Reflection for Success guide. If you want to get access to it, click the yellow button below this video and that will be sent to your email box immediately. Did you get value out of this training? I truly hope that you did. If you did, smash the share button, send that to your people, to your fellow network marketers, your fellow entrepreneurs, your fellow freelancers, or is a personal development lover, then feel free to send that to your friends. They will love you for it. It's completely free and they will have access to the freebie as well as you. Question of the week: how often do you tend to reflect? And what areas do you tend to reflect on? I'd love to know, I'd love to get some inspiration, I'd love to see what is it that you do and what do you reflect on. So please feel free to share in the comment section below and let me know what do you reflect on and how often. Thank you for tuning in, and this video training is a wrap. Bye bye bye.